Happy Sunday, my love. I'm Renee. This is United Spirits Village, where we love up on ourselves, we love up on our families, and we love up on our communities. We raise the vibration of our whole selves for wellness, to indulge our healing, and to show up the most productive, joyful, in our environment. So I spontaneously decided to film this video because I was beginning to feel overwhelmed. Can you relate to that? There are so many choices in today's modern world, so many decisions to make in any moment. And what is the best choice? So I realized that I was using the outside world to define who I am. So everything outside of me determines who I am. All my choices will determine how great I am, how successful. For example, I have a great job. I've worked at for almost 4 years, but it's taken me about 11 or 12 years to gain the experience to work in my current position. I work with churches in mental health. I design healing arts programs, and I work in the Black community for healing and well-being. It's a great position. And this job pays me a modest salary. I'm able to pay for my rent in this luxurious apartment that has everything and more I could ever want for my comfort and safety. It's large enough to have gatherings. But somehow my mind is like, okay, having more money means I'm better. So I am entertaining salaries that are twice what I'm making, which means I can still work in this field, but I might take on, more responsibility, even more stress in a good way, maybe, who knows? But why did I put myself in the position? Why not just be satisfied with the work I'm doing? So now I'm in a position where I have to make a decision. Stay and grow where I've already been successful is, like medium stress level. I can handle it. I'm learning more and more each day. Well, if I get a salary that's twice what I'm making, one day I can own a property, a home, land that would benefit myself, my family, and my community. So I still have these dreams. But then I just want to say thank you for being with me during this time as I'm figuring out. Maybe you might learn something from this. Maybe it's stressing you out, and maybe you could just send me prayers and good vibes, knowing that I'll make the best choice and decision. And this might help you make a choice or decision. Well, anyway, going back to so now I love making these YouTube videos, and I seek to improve them each time, to improve my speaking, to improve my delivery and my video posting skills. But I'm just kind of mediocre. There's a sister on YouTube. She talks about being okay with being mediocre. So do you find yourself loving to do a whole bunch of things, but you don't perfect any one thing, but you enjoy everything? That is me. So while I post these videos, okay, you've seen some of my videos. They are not perfect. I ramble. Sometimes I use a lot of filler words, ums and ahs, and I might even repeat myself. But I love this platform because, one, it's free. It's an opportunity for me to grow and see myself and express myself. It's an art form, so I enjoy it. This is also a way I could make money. if I buckle down and focus, I could potentially use my gifts and skills and talents that I've developed over the years to do something great, to support you, to support myself. Maybe. So now I've got that in the mix. So I love these videos. I want to improve them. I have to work to make money. Should I work here? Should I work here? Should I do this? Should I improve this? Yeah. So that's where I am. And so, okay. So I'm going to, I like to share my journal with you. This was in March earlier this year. Here's some questions to ask myself. Actually, I found myself confused and imbalanced in March, so I used my journal to ask myself questions. I'm going to share my journal with you. Dear God, I love you. Thank you. I am grateful for our connection, our unification. Why did I become imbalanced? What is being revealed and released? How do I release it? When will I feel my wholeness again? What shall I do going forward to maintain my equilibrium or baseline? So I'm inquiring because I found this. It just came to me. I don't want to feel like I'm imbalanced because I'm feeling overwhelmed, because I'm entertaining too many choices. I talk a lot about being grateful. I want to be grateful right where I am. So what I've decided, I would just deal with one thing at a time, which is what I ever do anyway, but I won't let my mind take control and stress me out and cause anxiety worrying about the future. Okay, so right now I'm making this video. I was moved to make this video, so I am. The next step, I feel like I'm going to write in my journal for today and just kind of purge what's in my mind, that which kept me up last night, and put it on this paper. Get it out, get it out, get it out, and make more room for the stuff I'm supposed to do. So yeah, in addition to work and YouTube, and I also am enrolled in college again. So that's a whole journey. I'll tell you a little bit about it, but not too much. I am in a master's degree program for the second time. The first time I tried was in 2013. And I became mentally stressed and overwhelmed and kind of imbalanced. And I couldn't finish that program. I dropped out, screwed up everything, screwed up my grades. I just said, forget it. It's not meant for me. And I forgot about college for 10 years. And then it came back to me. I was not expecting to be in a master's degree program again for gerontology. So this is a really cool subject matter. Gerontology is the study of aging. We're all doing it, so it's really interesting. I'm learning to research. Now we've got that in the mix. Yeah, but it's cool, right? Because I work in mental health. I know how to teach and facilitate, and I enjoy working with adults, older adults. We're all aging. And older adults tend to gravitate into my groups anyway, so it's perfect. But now I have to integrate that into my work, and that's pretty easy. Into YouTube. Yeah, maybe I'm making a big deal out of it. It's not a big deal. So we have work and pastime and school, and then family. It seems I spend the less time with my family. Yeah, so that's an area of my life that's not incredibly balanced. So I mean, I see it. I'm not going to judge it, but I am working on it. Family is important to me. I pray for my family. I'm so thankful everyone's doing well. And for now, what I can do, I know, is check in on my family on a weekly basis, to see how everyone's doing, and then I have to release it. I have to release it knowing all is well, and I'm going to do my best to improve communication and contact with my family, and knowing that is enough. And I have faith that I'll do exactly what I need to do to accomplish that. So yeah, I mean, and then there's finances. Yeah, finances, nutrition, health, all these aspects of myself that I can become overwhelmed with and think too much on. And I'm just going to work on one thing at a time. So I suppose that is my message. When you feel like there are so many things to be concerned about or worried about, and things that are vying for your attention, you know you can only do one thing at a time. So in this moment, what is it? What is that thing? And then when you're complete, give thanks. We're still breathing to do the next thing. I'm so thankful. I'm so grateful to have the opportunity to have so many choices and to have the capacity to make good decisions. And I'm really thankful that you're here kind of listening to me vent or just bring up to light things that you might be thinking too. Yeah. So at least I'm thankful I have coffee. I love you so much. Please, smash that like button if anything in this video resonates with how you're feeling, how you're looking. Sunday, this is Sunday, kind of chill, and I'm thankful. And yeah, enjoy.